people decided to shortlist and came up with his name and sent it to the president, and the president sent it to parliament for vetting. And what we are doing is the process of vetting, Madam Speaker. So the issue here we are looking at is the suitability of the person. And the person is suitable, Madam Speaker, because from the report of the committee, it is very clear that this is a veteran investigator, Madam Speaker. Is somebody who has spent all his life in doing this job of investigating people, in looking at corruption cases, criminal cases, and all kinds of things, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, let us not derail. Let us not, dismiss merit just because of, ethnic, profiling and ethnic, sensationalization, Madam Speaker. We know in this country there are offices that have been occupied before by communities, people from the same community who are basically next to each other. Some of them from the same villages, Madam Speaker. And nobody complained. People said, if they are qualified, let them do the job. What we are interested in is the qualification of the person, not where he comes from majorly. Because, Madam Speaker, we can only have one CEO. If there were 8 CEOs, then we can say, give every region one person. But, Madam Speaker, this is just one office. It must be occupied by one person at certain time for a period of 6 years. And for those people who are opposed to him because he wants, or within the course of duty, he testified against you, that is the nature of the game. That is his work. There is nothing we can do. When we were dismissing the former deputy president, he testified, Madam Speaker. Why? Because he was the acting CEO of the Anti-Corruption Commission, and he had to do his job. And it is Parliament that requested him to come and give evidence, Madam Speaker. He didn't come on his own volition. So, Madam Speaker, I want to urge members that this, as per the report of the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, not my report, even though I'm a member of the committee, not the report of any other member here, the report of the committee that was given the mandate to go and inquire into the suitability of that candidate came back to this House with unanimously that this is the right person, he's qualified. Because I don't want to create here a trend where you're going to profile people and deny them jobs because I'm worried for my child. After I leave office, my child might be brought here looking for a job and you say, oh, this is another Junet son, he's from this community, that community. Myself, I don't represent my community. And I'm not interested in representing my community. And I will never do it. I am doing my 3rd term. I have never been elected by my community. They will never elect me. I don't want them to elect me unless I'm running for president. When I want to run for president, they must elect me. That is a responsibility they must do. But when I want a member of parliament, I want to be a governor, I want to be a senator, I don't want their vote. I have other voters who are Christians, who are non-Somalis, who are Kenyans, who know what democracy is, who know what Kenya is, who know what cohesion is, who know what people living together is, Mr. Speaker. Not like my community and central, who keep on fighting over small things, over constituencies and municipalities, Mr. Speaker.
What is out of order?